Hello, let's learn more about writing recounts. What do you need to know? And what is the purpose of a recount? The purpose of a recount is to retell or describe an event or experience so that the audience feels as if they were actually there. What are some examples of recount texts? Diary entries, recounting a school trip, postcards from a holiday, or a witness statement. How will I know if a text is a recount? You will be able to spot a recount by identifying its key structural parts and language features. What are the key structural parts? Key structural parts are divided into three. First, introduction, next, body paragraphs, and the last, conclusion. Introduction sets the scene so the audience knows what, who, where, and when about the recount. Body paragraphs, the series of events in the order they happened, and ideas about the same thing or time are grouped together. The author zooms in on the interesting parts rather than telling unimportant, unnecessary details. Also, details are added using a variety of connectives like because, so that, however, during, after. The last, conclusion, is the final event in the recount, the last thing that happened. What about the language features of a recount? Let's take a look. Number 1, the first language feature. Show, not tell. Rather than saying he was very happy, you should show it by saying his smile lit up his face. And rather than saying the bedroom was very messy, you would show it by saying her bedroom was a big sty. The second language feature. It should have interesting descriptive words to put the reader right there, as if they can actually hear, see, smell, feel, or taste. The birds were happily chirping, and the sausages were sizzling on the barbecue. The stench of the rotting garbage was overwhelming. The third language feature. Is figurative language. Figurative language is used to add detail. Examples, similes, metaphors, onomatopoeia, emotive words, personification, alliteration. Similes. Comparing two things using like or as. He was sleeping like a baby. Her eyes shone like the sun. Metaphors. Comparing two things where one thing is said to be the other without using like or as. She is an absolute gem. He is a little monkey. Onomatopoeia, a word that sounds like the sound it actually makes. Bang, boom. Emotive words. Words chosen to get a specific emotion from the audience. Poverty as far as the eye could see. His behaviour was disgusting. Alliteration. Words in the same sentence all starting with the same letter. She happily hopped to the hotel. He ran rapidly across the rippling river. Now the fourth language feature. The fourth language feature is direct speech. I saw him, she said. Have you packed your suitcase? Asked my mum. Now we sum up. The key language features of recounts are show, not tell, descriptive sensory words, figurative language, and direct speech.